And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bringing you just another video. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, on Destiny 2 with yet another armor suit. I know what you're thinking, man, you're badass collecting and doing videos on all these white and green armor suits. Well, you know what, guys? They're just gonna, yes, they're gonna mean nothing to us eventually, but again, think back. Even people I've been talking to recently going, oh, remember those armor suits that look really good early on in Destiny 1? You know, they don't know names of them or what they look like anymore. Only vaguely in the back of their mind. So, after that big yawn, let me introduce you to this bad boy. Now, this armor piece is called the Wastelander armor set. Okay. I like all the pockets on the front I've got to admit, carrying all the extra ammo or C4. So anyway, let's have a look now. The only difference is the cloak, okay? Now, I could have put on Renegade cloak. Now, there might be a Renegade set that does kind of suit it, okay? Or at least it's a cape. And that kind of works with it as well, because I've not come across anything that's a Wastelander's cloak yet. So, for the time being, we're substituting. I hope that's okay. If I do find it, I will mention it. But anyway. So this is the Wastelander set, and I've also got a full scavenger set now, including cloak. So I've got the Wastelander mask, Wastelander wraps, Wastelander vest, and Wastelander boots. So let's look at these bad boys. Okay, so the Wastelander mask. Even though it's you know, low level stuff, they've still put some detailing in. I mean, this is a Wastelander's mask. I mean, you've got the traditional one hunter eyepiece. I'm assuming there's technology in there. Probably identifies targets, night scope, heat vision, distance readings, life signs, and all that sort of stuff. You know, so not too bad for a cheap old you know what's is. Made out of basic leathers or materials found. Again, it is a Wastelander. These guys make this stuff. There's actually a makeshift set I'm trying to get a hold of. Take a closer look at the wraps. There we go, you can see the plated knuckles for combat. We've got the arm piece bandaged together by thick rope. Whether that's for extra protection against anything that might bite out in the wilderness, you know. You've seen what's out there, guys. You've got the packets and pouches on the front for carrying provisions, extra ammo. Again, the only reason I'm really marking these as armor suits is because they are full armor sets, guys, and Bungie have put effort into creating these, so let's give them a little bit of credit. Now, you can see this has got mobility and resilience on it, so you're starting to get a bit more than just your standard mobility out of these basic armor sets. But you know, not too bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad at all for starts. Don't forget, these are starting armor pieces. These are not even blues yet, guys, so just be aware of that. And of course, you've got the Wastelander boots. No shaders as of yet. That's all about mobility. Again, you can tell these are people that have lived out here, that have survived away from the protection of the Traveller's Light, of the Guardian's Light, and the Guardian's protection. These guys have had to hunt, essentially, for their clothes and for their meals, and have put together, some might say, a you know, a decent set of armor out of wasteland materials to defend against a horde of alien threats. I mean, these guys have been living a long time in wastelands. Some of them were born in the wastelands, and the fact that they've been able to relearn craftsmanship like this, to fight off all sorts of different species, I think is impressive. So I don't think we should pass them off too quickly, guys. You know, we've got the Wastelander mask here. I think it's not too bad a piece. Not too bad a piece at all. So guys, a real quick one. I'll be doing the scavenger suit next. It's a bit more advanced. Hopefully we'll start picking up blues, and eventually we'll have full sets of blues, and then we'll have full sets of legendaries, and that's when we're really getting to it. You remember all my legendary armor sets with all the shaders attached from year one, guys. That's what this playlist will eventually amount to when we start getting the materials in. So thank you for those that watch. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. So cheers.